my two castmates.
Holiday the Golden Child.
Well, say that again. I ain't hear you.
Holiday the Golden Child.
It's your boy. It's your boy Gwapo, man. The hood Steve Harvey.
Okay,
You know how
and
this
today we're gonna jump right into it. All right. Now, Holiday, this first question is for you. Should men show when they're jealous or when they hurt by something that you're doing?
Yes and no. You have to gauge the temperature on what type of female you have, like Gwapo talked about earlier. You know, a very dominant female like myself, I would prefer you not show me so much the feelings and things like that. But for a female who is not so dominant like me, yeah, show her that you care. Show her that, you know, you're sad. Show her that you're broke. Show her that you're going through something. Don't hide your feelings, because females like that, you know, they love things like that.
You don't feel like a man showing jealousy is a sign of showing that he's weak?
You gotta be careful with that shit though. Like usually, you feel me? Like I was raised to believe that you're not supposed to show your feelings. You're supposed to, like never sweat in front of your shorty. But as I got older, I realized like that could, work both ways. Now, granted, it could also work. She might think you this tough, stone cold ass nigga and be scared to play with you and think that she always has to earn your respect and your love. But it could also go another way. She could be like, yo, he don't care about me, so I'm gonna get me a side nigga who does. You feel me? That tough shit might help you with the image, but it can either make her love you more and want to earn your respect, or it can make her feel rebellious and underappreciated. At this point, Gwapo shows jealousy and emotion. Yes, I fucking do. You feel me? And it don't make me less of a real nigga. It don't make me a weirdo. It makes me an adult.
And make him light skinned.
I'm an adult. You feel me? So if I feel as though, my shorty isn't, giving me enough love, affection, sex, or I feel as though like she ain't, whatever like it's to me that's going wrong, I'm gonna say it. Now, it's a way to say it that's not, annoying and dramatic and extra crazy. But as a dude, don't let your shit build up inside of you. Cause then you'll act out, And I would just sit home knowing that she's bothering me doing something and I just keep holding it in. That's an angry man. A man with showing his mind, that's not healthy.
So, Gwapo, let me ask you, when something is bothering you in your relationship, you told Holiday you could go after him. Is there a way that you go about, like, is it something that you plan, like, all right, after dinner, I'm going to sit her down and I'm going to talk to her about what's bothering me, or that's something you got to do?
Well, I got my little technique. I feel as though I want to make sure that we in a good space first, because I don't want to add on top of a bad space. So even if I got a problem on Monday, you feel me, and I know that Monday ain't the right time to address it, I'm going to make sure she get a little bit better, like a few days. And then when things are like even again, then I'll bring an issue up that I have a problem with.
I'm addressing it right then and there. I can't leave the problem untouched. I can't wait till tomorrow when you don't remember and I got to give you a million stories of how it happened and why I got upset and what transpired us to get there. I'm not really with it. So for me, I'm going to address it right then and there.
But the reason why I said that, right? Now, granted, like that's in some cases, obviously, and you are right about that. I also use that technique also. But let's just say me and her having a bad time already. Like me and you dating, right? And we having a rough time already on Monday. And some small shit you did, on Monday that I could easily like bring up on Monday. But do we really need that issue right now? If it wasn't you cheating or not coming home when I answering your phone, then Monday, that little thing that I had with my insecurity or my little jealousy, I could wait until we on a better page. Because sometimes you don't want to stack problems up.
So you believe it's a time and a place.
Yeah, you don't want to stack. I just think like learning from experience, I used to like do what she did. And I used to like constantly like bring up issues and constantly, but then I'm like, damn, you giving that girl so much stacked up on top of each other, so much issues. How's she gonna like decompress and address each of them if you keep giving her new ones? Yeah. That's what I mean. So like how about me and you had a problem going out, I came home late, drunk one night, and we beefing, and some shit bothering you that's kind of petty. Let's get good first, and then address that. Let's not stack up problems. And I'm saying from experience, I'm a stacker. You know what I mean? I think like, bang, 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 bitch, fix it all today, you bugging. But I say, you know what? And a girl said, yo, I feel overwhelmed. Why? It's like, I love you.
Because you should have said something.
No, you see, no, I'm telling you. She said, I feel overwhelmed because I love you, but it's always something wrong. So my new thing is today is like, let's address one at a time.
Let me ask you something, Gwapo. Do you feel like, I don't know if you do it in your relationship, do you feel like you don't address something when until the other person address something? Like,
Nope. Say something right away, Gwapo.
I mean,
there's some people that do that. Like, they won't say nothing until you have an issue, and they be like, well, last week when you...
that's called, having your little defense, your little... Because listen, if my chick bring up, you never answer your phone, right? Now, I might been watching her do something petty like have her phone on silent. Maybe it didn't bother me at a time. But when this shit come at me, I'm gonna go with, well, your phone always on silent, though.
No.
I know you ain't talking, but your phone got the mutes, but I never heard your phone ring. Now, I don't know what your ringtone is, but an iPhone, I don't know what your phone sound like. But I might have wouldn't have said that if she didn't, mention me doing my bullshit.
But
it's natural.
that you're actually listening to the person issue? If you're
that's immature way, though. That's immature
have
to
you
bring
outgrown
up.
that?
I'm getting better with that, but don't come at me crazy if you ain't doing anything right, though. Shit gotta be flawless for you to come at me on some crazy shit. You feel me?
What about you, Holiday?
I'm addressing shit right then and there. I don't care. You're asleep. You came home. I have a problem. I might give you some sex, and in the middle of sex, I'm gonna bring it up.
That's cool.
Or I'm like, while we're fucking, like, yo, so what was?
I'm gonna get soft,
what
yo.
was that about?
Chill.
I want to talk. I want to talk
You gotta
now.
suck it immediately
For me, we gotta address everything right now. I can't wait. It'll irk me. It'll be like my skin is crawling the whole night. I can't be myself. You're gonna know something's wrong.
But see, look, now this come from living, because, I'm not, listen, I told you, I speak from experience. I ain't trying to be some fake guru. I'm telling you how I done fucked up and got right. It's never good to address certain things when you're angry. If you a boss, right?
Who said I was angry?
I didn't say you
I
were.
want to
I didn't
address
say
it.
nothing
Hold on.
like that.
I want to address it before I get angry.
Okay, now cool.
So I just figured out something, or I just got knowledge of wind of something that upset me. I don't want to wait till Monday and it's Friday. I don't care about you about to go enjoy your weekend and your Sunday and your Saturday. No, I want to address it right now because I might be mad for no reason.
I think
might
you're
be
putting
upset
an
for no
emphasis
reason.
on that Monday thing like too much. I'm saying
guys.
something.
Wednesday.
I'm just trying to make it like to me, if something is bothering me, I'm not gonna address it while I'm at my peak anger. Because I've done that before. I'm some 6'7" nigga calling a little girl yelling at her. It's not a good look. I'm gonna have a drink, or not even have a drink. I'm gonna just have a thought. Sit in my car, let me just come at her crazy. Because you wanna address things the correct way. Like all that yelling and ghetto shit. Yo, who is this? That don't really get info out of a girl. A calm girl will give you a lot more information.
Yeah,
if
but
you come in the house spazzing, yelling, bitch, what the fuck? She gonna feel defensive. She gonna lie to you. Me, I'm gonna calm you down. I'm gonna have you when you a regular heart rate when you chilling. Hey yo, look, so and so told me or whatever. I'm gonna come at you right. I don't give nobody. Remember, being angry has no value in an argument, because if you have to see a lawyer argue loud in court, they be calm as hell, getting people off of life. Calm. So if I have a problem with Holiday, I'm not gonna come in there, yo, what bitch, you a fucking whore?
Absolutely
what the fuck?
not.
That gets me nowhere. I'm gonna go,
Absolutely
yo, I got a question. We gonna do this shit face to face, eye to eye. I'm on you.
Gwapo,
That's the proper way.
I definitely don't think you have a problem and you need to address something. I definitely disagree with the screaming and the yelling.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we gotta switch it up.
I definitely think that you need to come into the situation calm and say, something's bothering me and I want to talk about it. And after I express to you calmly,
with sex though, you said?
it's not even just that. Once I express to you calmly that something's bothering me and it can't wait until tomorrow, then I expect you as my partner and my significant other to take that time and talk to me. Because
Right.
I can't sleep tonight because it's bothering me. It's bothering me. And before I get upset and before I start screaming and pointing fingers and feeling like, oh yeah, you're ignoring my feelings, that's when I get upset. When I start feeling you're ignoring my feelings.
I'm really here to break the mold with black men thinking, white men, green men thinking. This thing where it's like, it's cool to not act jealous or not show feelings or always be, you know, some stone cold dude your girl is scared of and is begging for love for, my nigga, that's not gonna get you nowhere, bro. You feel me? So now look, so she came in today and told me that, you know, that her OG was like, yo, I can't believe, her man was like, yo, I can't believe that Gwapo will go through a girl's phone. Like, I would expect, you know, like more out of him. You feel me? And I'm like, cause like me and her speak, and I'm like, look, to me, that's all fake. Cause OGs, they not a different species. They're human. They still have the same feelings that I got. You understand? So it feels like to me, that's fake. You feel me? Like, that's the image that an older man plays to a younger female. Now, when he has all the money, he's older, he's your daddy. I'm your provider, I'm your daddy. He has to keep that shit up. You understand? Like, I do this for real. So if I'm a girl's daddy, I'm her provider, you know, I'm the one that came and got you better, I'm your daddy, I gotta always stay in character. So that means even when my heart is broke, and she knows she's been through a lot of shit with him, even when my heart is broke, I'm assuming, you feel me? I can't break character. You know, I can't show that I'm just like you. I got feelings too. I gotta always act nonchalant and pretend that you fucked up. You fucked up. But the whole time, they be fucked up too. I be around OGs. I be around real millionaire niggas. I seen them shed tears and then go in the crib and act the same way. It's a facade. And if you are a woman that's dating an OG that got you always on your tippy toes and you scared to hurt him and that's your daddy, listen, don't be stupid, baby girl. I got a daughter. I'm giving game away. He's just like you. And the minute you know that, you got him. Because remember, if an OG come in the house crying, yo, who the fuck you was texting? Who you was talking to? Who this nigga? Ah! You supposed to be your OG. But you're crying like a little bitch right now. You're emotional. You love me, huh? I mean something to you. I got power now. They can't give you that. They gotta act cold. They gotta act tough. It's not real.
A man can't show a woman that she has power over him.
Yeah,
I want to cry for it.
Yeah, hold on. First of all, hold on. Let's just change the context of daddy and provider and like, because I don't want to. I want to talk for my women real quick. In the case of, yeah, if you're dating a man in a bigger position than you, financially or whatever, he can provide more for you, but let's not take away from what you were before he got there. Okay? So let's just assume the woman is already established, has her own money, is doing her own thing. The man coming in and being overly established and wealthy is a plus. Okay? So now here we are, and I'm dating this man who's overly secure and overly sure of himself. And subconsciously, that is what women have always wanted, because you always meet the secure guy the first week, the second week, the third week. By month 3, 4, 5, it starts creeping out like a ghost. It starts coming out, and he starts showing his true colors of who he really is. Just talk to your men. Tell them to show who they are in the beginning, that they that jealous nigga, because then I won't date you. Because that's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for the jealous man. I want to know my man cares, but he's going to show me he cares and he's concerned in so many other ways than going through my phone. Because I'm not going to lie, I'm a dominant alpha female. That is invasion of my privacy, going through my phone, because I'm having personal conversations. My best friend may have told me she's having an abortion. I don't want you to know that. That's none of your business. Now you got to see her at lunch and dinner and know that she just went through something so traumatic. That's none of your fucking business. I don't want an insecure man. At this point in my life, I tell women, if you got your own shit going on and you want something else, you want a secure man by your side. You want a man who is not easily moved. Yes, he can doubt. He can have some insecurity. We are human. But to act on them and play on them and let them determine your next play-to-play action, nah, I don't want that man. I want the man who can walk in the room with me and know that every man may want me and may desire me and may all of that, but knows I'm going home with him, and that's okay with being secure. Because as a female, a secure female, When I walk in the room, I don't care how many beautiful women. I enjoy being in the room with beautiful women. I am not the least bit intimidated at all.
She's right in a sense where as though it's how you act about, you know, your feelings and your emotions. But my whole point was, I'm giving the females game on don't let a man's persona dictate your value. He's just like you. And the minute you realize that, you have the same power as him. That's my point.